Peace be upon you. Welcome to True Islam USA. Today we're talking about the role of women in Islam, myths versus reality. People often say Islam treats women badly, but that's not true at all. We'll look at what the Quran and Hadith really say, busting stereotypes and showing you the double standards some people have. So stick with us until the end. Let's tackle a big misunderstanding that has been perpetuated for far too long. The idea that Islam treats women like second-class citizens. This misconception has caused a lot of harm and confusion. Some cultures have twisted Islamic teachings, but true Islam says men and women are equal spiritually and morally. In fact, Islam has always emphasized the importance of education and empowerment for both genders. In the Quran, Surah An-Nisa, God says men and women were created from one soul. This signifies the inherent equality and unity between the genders. The Quran says men and women protect and support each other, like two pieces of a puzzle. This mutual support is essential for a balanced and harmonious society. It's all about balance with everyone working together. When men and women collaborate, they bring different strengths and perspectives, enriching the community as a whole. Equality is a core part of our faith. It's not just about rights, but also about responsibilities and mutual respect. True Islamic teachings advocate for a society where everyone, regardless of gender, can thrive and contribute. Another myth is that Islam stops women from learning or working. Every Muslim boy or girl has the right to an education. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said learning is important for everyone. Islamic history is full of amazing women like Khadija and Aisha, who were leaders in their time. These women came from a faith that loves learning and celebrates helping others. Let's talk about forced marriage, something that has no place in Islam. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "A woman shouldn't be married unless she agrees." Making someone get married is against Islam and basic human rights. It's about control, not kindness. So, if you hear someone saying Islam allows this, tell them they're wrong. Islam is all about love, respect, and agreement in marriage. Chapter 4. Right to Education. Look at Fatima al-Fihri, who started the world's first university, Al-Qarawiyyin, way back in the 9th century. Her vision and dedication laid the foundation for an institution that has stood the test of time, providing education for over a millennium. It's still open today, which makes it the oldest university that's been running continuously. This remarkable legacy is a testament to the enduring value of education in the Islamic world. While other parts of the world were still developing, Muslim women were building places of higher learning. They were not just participants but pioneers, establishing institutions that would educate generations. Education isn't just an idea in Islam, it's part of our history and what we believe. The pursuit of knowledge is deeply embedded in our cultural and religious ethos, emphasizing the importance of learning for both men and women. Muslim women have always been at the forefront of learning. From the early days of Islam to the present, they have played a crucial role in the advancement of knowledge, breaking barriers and setting examples for future generations. Chapter 5. Financial Independence. In Islam, women can be independent with their money. Islam says women can own things, inherit money, and manage their own finances. Any money a woman earns is hers and she doesn't have to spend it on anyone else. This idea of financial independence was groundbreaking then and is still important today. Women are strong and capable with money. Chapter 6. Respect as mothers. Islam has huge respect for mothers. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Paradise is at the feet of your mother." This shows how much love and gratitude we should have for our mothers. They are so important in raising the next generation. Mothers are the heart of our families and keep our faith strong. Let's talk about marriage in Islam, where there are a lot of wrong ideas. Islamic marriage is about respect, agreement, and rights for both the husband and wife. A woman can choose who she marries and can even set rules in the marriage agreement. Women can also ask for a divorce, which shows they have a choice and freedom. Islam wants marriage to be fair and respectful. Women's opinions matter, their choices are respected, and their rights are protected. Let's learn about some amazing women from Islamic history. Khadija, may God be pleased with her, the Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, first wife, was a successful businesswoman. She supported the Prophet, peace be upon him, when he first received God's message. Khadija, may God be pleased with her, shows what a strong Muslim woman is like: smart, kind, and brave. She's an example for all of us. Aisha, may God be pleased with her, was incredibly smart and knowledgeable. She was not only a devoted wife to the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, but also a dedicated scholar in her own right. Her intellect and wisdom were widely recognized and respected by many. She became a famous scholar and told many stories about the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, helping keep his teachings alive. Her narrations, known as hadiths, are still studied and revered by Muslims around the world today. These stories provide deep insights into the life and teachings of the Prophet. Aisha, may God be pleased with her, told over 2,000 stories, proving that women aren't just learners but also protectors of knowledge. Her contributions were not limited to storytelling. She also played a significant role in interpreting Islamic law and theology, guiding many in their understanding of the faith. Her work is very important to Islam. The depth and breadth of her knowledge have made her a central figure in Islamic scholarship. Her legacy continues to inspire both men and women to pursue knowledge and contribute to their communities. Aisha, may God be pleased with her, shows how smart and important women are in Islam. Her life and work demonstrate that women have always been integral to the intellectual and spiritual development of the Muslim community. Her story is a beacon of knowledge and inspiration for all. Let's talk about Fatima Al-Fihri again, the amazing woman who started the world's oldest university. In the 9th century, Fatima used her inheritance to build a mosque and a school in Fez, Morocco. Al-Qarawiyyin became a center of learning, bringing in scholars from all over. Fatima Al-Fihri's work continues to help people today. Women aren't just students, they also build and support education. That's all for today. We busted some myths, looked at history, and showed you the real role of women in Islam. Islam supports women in everything, from education to money to marriage. If you liked this video, please like, share, and subscribe to True Islam USA. Share what you learned and challenge stereotypes. Until next time, peace be upon you.